What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
See what happens when you don't get us an early link, Chase. It takes like 2 weeks before we can finally get back here. No, I'm kidding.
It's just giving you a hard time.
Always. I hope you're feeling better, by the way.
Yes.
Hopefully you regain taste at some point.
Although, your creations, I'm not going to lie, very amusing. Vodka chaser.
Oh.
Drinking Tabasco.
He's like, I gargled vodka.
Yeah, drink Tabasco.
Drink Tabasco. It was a weird combination of shit.
It was great.
Excited to check this out. It is called Betrayed. It is a lyric video.
All right.
And it's been out for, like I said, like a week and a half.
Okay. We are behind. I knew it had come out one of these past Fridays, but I don't keep track very well.
It had been out long enough that when I went to go click into it, I was like, wait a minute. Have I watched this?
Uh-huh.
And then I had to go relook at our reactions and be like, oh, no, I have not.
All right.
So.
Super excited, though.
As am I. So, with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to other things coming back. We say that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. So with that being said, it's time to break it down. This is CHVSE.
Right.
Choose. I think I called him Choose.
Yeah. He said it could be an A or a U.
Right. Or a V.
That too.
This is Chase with Betrayed.
Or it could be the Roman numeral for 5.
CHVSE. So like Tchaikovsky.
It's just as good as CHVSE.
Yeah.
Anyways,
let's get it.
Definitely just Tchaikovsky.
Party's never been no one for me, I need a club. Talking bitches, sipping liquor, acting sluts. Too much talking, telling bitches, that's enough. If you hate me, then just hate me, don't show love. Been betrayed too many times to trust. Too many lies, discuss. Too many bitches, cause I lost too much to find a one. Anxiety deep living inside of my mind becomes a constant reminder why I'll never try to run.
I'm kind of liking aggressive Chase here.
I like it, and I like that he's calling himself out, too.
Right.
He lusts too much to ever find the one. Also...
He's like, I'm a hoe.
He's like acting sluts. Yeah, he was talking about himself just as much as everybody else. That's great. Plus, obviously, the party isn't a wide enough hunting ground for him. He's got to find the club.
I vaguely remember a conversation him and I had. He may or may not have been drunk. Where he had said something like, man, I wish I got lucky like you and found the right person for me. But then again, I really like being a hoe.
Right.
I was like, okay.
Right.
That's what you're going for, man.
It's okay to be slutty.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't let them slut shame you.
No slut shaming here, homie.
I mean, also, when you do find the one, which for us happened a little later on, you know, you have it out of your system to the degree that you need it.
Right.
Yeah. Plus, I don't ever want to go in a club again. So there is that.
I've never been to a club.
I don't want to go to a party. Not at least the kind that, you know, is kind of being insinuated in this type of song. That's just too much for me.
Right.
You've never been to a club, period?
Nope.
I mean, I'm not, like, horribly shocked, but...
I don't like people.
Yeah. I've gotten dragged along.
I've been dragged to strip clubs.
See, and I've been
but I don't consider them clubs.
I've been in one strip club, and it was because it was tied into the business my friend was working at, and they had a Chippendales review that she took me to. And that was... I was the person I saw money fall out of the dude's G-string when he was, like, walking around the crowd. And I was the non-drunk female that went over, picked up the cash, and handed it to him. I said, dude, I think you lost this. And he thought I was trying to tip him. And I was like, no. She wants the dance, not me. But I just felt like he was working for his money and he deserved it.
The first time I ever went to a strip club, I was in Tennessee because we were there to see a Colts-Titans game. I live in Indianapolis, y'all, and it's not that far of a drive. So we went to Tennessee, and then afterwards, my brother and his friends, who we were with, they had all decided they wanted to go to the strip club. And I mean, I didn't drive, so I was I had to go.
Right, tag along.
And it was cold, so I wasn't going to sit in the car. So we went, and so Tennessee is also full nude.
Right.
Whereas Indy is not. So I then got this preconceived notion of what strip clubs were. A few years later, because again, I'm not a strip club person. It's not like I went on my own or anything like that. A couple of times we had groups of friends go, and I went with them. And it was here in Indy.
You're like, why are you still wearing clothes?
I was like, this is so boring. I was like, and don't get me wrong, it's not like the fully nude one was exciting enough to be there.
Right, but you're like, this isn't how you do it.
But I was like, this is even worse. Like, I can see more on the screen of my phone at home.
True. Where it's comfortable.
Right.
And not
where
sticky.
I can whip it out, spank it, and then go to fucking sleep. Can't do that here. That's a good way to go to jail.
I mean, fair is fair. Now, I will say this. As far as clubs go, I'm not a big fan of them because of the people. I do like to dance, though. I haven't in a long time because my body doesn't like to dance anymore. But I did enjoy that part of it. I don't enjoy having people bump into you, you know,
right,
spilled drinks, getting hit on all the time. I just don't. I don't want to talk to that many people, even if it's just to turn around and tell them to fuck off. I don't want to talk to that many people, so. But I do enjoy dancing, so it wasn't like a complete waste of my time as far as I'm concerned, but definitely not my scene.
And besides, when you got moves like Beavis, can't do shit with that.
That's him, not me. I'm decent.
Actually, the one time I was at a bar and I did dance, the chick I was dancing with said I was a really good dancer. But
I don't doubt it, but you know. Yeah, no, I like this sound from Chase. If it's not Surf Schizo, this is a good middle ground. Yeah.
Then my mind becomes a constant reminder why I'll never try to run. I look for light cause I'm over rain. When I was 5, fought for life and I overcame. Novocaine in the white gets me over pain. Open pray, that'll be alright. Hold the open flame, this my sigil. I learned both pain and grace are beneficial. One without the others, leaving you empty, broken. This initial moment gets you holding crystals. Sold my soul for gold initials. Hold a fistful of loathing, control the hope by loading pistols. Fuck around and catch your body quicker than a thotty. Calling me the copper liquor. Said she got a party cause the molly hit her. Let her fucking saw me like my cock was thinner. Put the cock up in her till her body quiver. Said I got in bigger, bitch stop. I never last this long. And you talking reckless. I lost the record. I lost respect and I wanted it. And I'm like, hi. Wait, you got kids? Oh shit, goodbye. I don't need no drama from no baby mama. We can fuck, but that's it. I never hang with no nuns. I never hang with no thugs. Only gang bang with no gun. Cause parties never.
It took you a second, and that makes it even. You hear me over here cackling, and that's what clicked it for you?
was not my scene either.
That's fantastic. I like the list of no goers though. No nuns, no thugs.
Yeah. Which led into the I only gangbang with no guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a party, right?
In her mouth, apparently.
Well,
and everyone's invited.
Every orifice, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Only gang bang with no gun. Because party's never been no one for me, I need a club. Talking bitches, sipping liquor, acting sluts. Too much talking, telling bitches, that's enough. If you hate me, then just hate me, don't show love. Been betrayed too many times to trust. Too many lies discussed. Too many bitches, cause I lost too much to find a one. Anxiety deep living inside of my mind becomes a constant reminder why I'll never try to run. I've been depressed, but I'm back for life. Trapped inside my head, I'm sick of acting right. I've acclimated to accolades when I'm at the mic. Trapped inside the cycle of being evil and acting like an acolyte. Follow the faith blind on the path of light. Pathologically, I'm a liar seeking to sadden eyes. Saturate the system till sick and twisted is naturalized. The cycle of a cycle who psyched to decide to sacrifice.
That
Wait,
alliteration
is there something
was nice.
wrong with this? I'm sorry. I thought it was normal. He said he's trying to, like, normalize it, and now I'm confused.
Right?
I think that's fantastic. We need more leaders like you.
Yes.
It's naturalized, the cycle of a cycle who psyched to decide to sacrifice. Wait, now that's a lot of S's. Depending on the old she gave me, that's a lot of X's. Had a couple bitches, homie, but that's a lot of texting. Too much time put in some hoes who never showed the same attention. Interested how my interest best invested in my wealth. I test the hand of God by getting blessings for myself. Thanks. It's getting stressful, seems I wrestle.
Testing any hand after talking about that many hoes is a little confusing when you add in the word God, I'm just gonna say. Yeah.
I like this song.
I really like
It
this
is
song.
goofy as fuck.
Oh, but it's so good.
And makes me laugh.
Like, it's so good at the same time. Like, you know, I get what he's saying with, like, the trust issues that have sort of built up and led to both the lifestyle also fitting him at his current age and state, but, like, it's all combined to create this persona on the mic that he hears all these great things, great reviews from people, but then he's like, I'm normalizing all this fucked up shit that I think. It's like, actually, no. It's great. The rest of us out here who think it's normal appreciate you, sir.
Yes.
I'm just sad that so many people go through the levels of fake that are out there and end up with trust issues. I mean, that's honestly what it amounts to.
Right.
And it's unfortunate because it's business related, it's relationship related, it's family related, friend related. It's everywhere, and it's, I don't know. I think that if some of the stuff that we consider psychotic at this point, like this kind of psycho, not like schizophrenic, schizo disorder, psychotic, delusional, was normalized, like we are kind of moving in the path to do so, in terms of not everybody has to be cookie cutter, but there's still a lot of work to be done. I think people will be happier with just who they are and what they think, and I'm hoping that that leads to some of this exterior polish disappearing and people being themselves sooner in life, so that there's less options for at least the fake kind of betrayal.
Right.
Because there's always going to be the backstabbing kind of betrayal, like Cain and Abel type shit, you know, jealousy, and it is what it is.
I test the hand of God by getting blessings for myself. Thanks. It's getting stressful, seems I wrestle with my health. Independency is cool, but you ain't less for getting help, homie. Now you ain't less for getting help, homie. So why you do it by yourself, homie? Is it cause you like being left lonely? Or what? Party's never been no one for me, I need a club. Talking bitches, sipping liquor, acting sluts. Too much talking, telling bitches, that's enough. If you hate me, then just hate me, don't show love. Been betrayed too many times to trust. Too many lies discussed. Too many bitches, cause I lost too much to find a one. Anxiety deep living inside of my mind becomes a constant reminder why I'll never try to run.
I also like the beat. I also like that kind of double of the independency is cool, talking about the music industry being an independent artist, but also he had just discussed mental health, and so getting help is also okay. So why are people negative about it if that is the path that somebody chooses? I like that it's both artist related and mental health related,
Right.
because it should be up to each person. What is going to work best for them? What do they think they need? You know, not everybody's great with promotion and putting themselves out there and, you know, having everything organized so that they can find the places to perform to or distribute to or whatever. Like, some people just need help, and that's fine.
Right. Super fire song. And again, I feel like every new Chase song's my new favorite. He never disappoints.
He doesn't disappoint. I don't know that I can pick a favorite. Like,
Right.
there's enough diversity that on any different day when I'm in a different mood, one fits.
And I've said this on Twitter. I've made it very abundantly known when people ask.
Chase is one of the best at it.
I feel like Chase is the best pure rapper on this scene.
Yeah.
With so many different styles, topics, flows. I mean, and one of the projects I will continue to praise until someone, maybe himself, tops it at some
July
point.
Madness.
Is the July Madness. 31 songs.
In 31 days.
In 31 days, and then he turned it into an album. And now I didn't listen to the entirety of it until after July was over and he'd put it on Spotify. But there is so much diversity in that one project. And I'm not even talking about like, yeah, these 5 songs sound similar. These 6 are kind of... No, like the whole thing from track to track.
I want to say
wow.
that's one of the things that he does so incredibly well, and that's why I said I can't pick a favorite because it depends on what day. Is even though he put out a mass amount back to back, 31 days in a row, there's not a section, any part in that album that I'm like, well, it's obvious he was just pumping out the music that month, or
Right.
this is a beat that's very much like that one, and he just reused the flow and then changed. No, it's like each song is an individual song, and they're all fantastic. There's no like,
Right. We're talking a 31 song set
that we
with
don't
no
skip.
skips.
Yeah.
Most of y'all's favorite artists can't even put a fucking 13 song album together where you're not like at least one of them's like,
Look,
meh.
there are plenty of artists that have done this drop a song a week thing. And that's great as long as you have a original song a week to drop, you know. Don't force it. But he did 31 days in a row, and the entire thing is one of the most enjoyable albums from that year, hands down. That was what?
Chase
21?
was my number 1 artist that year.
Was that
2 years ago.
2020? 2020, right? But yeah, July Madness, we listened to it every time we were in the car. And there definitely, when we first started listening to it, I was like, is this Chase? Wait, is this also Chase? Is this Chase again? He's like, yeah, we haven't changed the album. Same one. Oh. Yeah. You can tell I don't get in the car all that often. But still, yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
All right, so with that being said, If you guys like the video, slash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of Chase with Betrayed? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
That being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later.